Hosts Mace and Cam.
Killer was good, man.
Let's go, my nigga.
Heroes of Ninjutsu, Hero Creator, choose your hero, and tough stuff. Up in the queue.
Brother, what up? How you, man? You good? Back in the studio?
Yeah, man. Where you at?
That's
You in
what's
the
up, man.
city?
No, I'm out here. I was running a little late today. They say when I don't be on time, you be talking about me like a dog, so I just want to make sure I'm on time. I didn't want to get there late. So you throw me under the train, bus, carpet, everything. So I said, let me just make sure I'm on time, one way or another.
I know
So
Nick
I'm
ain't
around.
say that. Larry, did you
I'm
say that,
around.
Larry?
I said that.
I'm around. I ain't far, brother. I'll pull up at the crib afterwards. I'm around. I just didn't want to be late. I was running a little late today.
Okay, well, let's get into the game. Monday Night Football. The Steelers get their third straight win after beating the Giants 26-18.
I knew you would start with this.
Might as well. It's the most recent topic. So, with that being said, Mace, how do you feel about the Steelers as a whole right now?
And you would ask me, you would ask Cam this. How does he feel about the Steelers? I mean, the Steelers played a real good game, but what I'm most surprised about this game is Jones. Jones actually played a real good game. If he takes away this interception, I don't even know if the Steelers win this without that interception. But you know, that's hating, right?
A little.
That's how hating sounds. I just wanted y'all to know that I know what hating sounds like. So when you do it to me, I know what it sounds like. Because that was hating 101.
Okay, Pastor Mace.
Actually, it wasn't hating; it's hating back. You know,
Hating back.
sometimes niggas hate on you, and you just hating back. You
For
know,
real.
that's what I call it. But you know, he had a real good game. I think he had about 274 yards. But you take away this interception, and they're in a really good place. But when you look at Russell Wilson had what, 4 more yards than Jones, and Russell Wilson was looking good. But that last play, that fumble, that's what scares me about Russell Wilson. And I'm never scared, but that scares me about him, that, you know, when it gets late in the game, he will just fumble the ball. Like it's a peanut, what they call it, pause up.
Peanut head.
Punch pause. That's
Peanut
crazy.
head.
But he's just running with the ball and he forgets to cover the ball, Russell Wilson. What you teaching baby Future this? So you got to do what you teaching baby Future. Cover the ball, bro. Because you could have lost that game. And I like the way Watts was out there. Watts saved the game. Watts came out there like Big Brother, you know, like, y'all took the ball from my little brother. Where the ball at? And came back and forced the fumble. You know, he had about 5 sacks, 2 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. That was really good.
Hey, great analysis. And then, Cam, how you feel about the Steelers right now?
They're 6-2. They're all right.
They lead in the division. They beat in the, I mean, pardon me, they lead in the division, in the tough division, so. Shout out to the Steelers. I ain't watched that shit last night. Wasn't wasting my time on Daniel Jones, and I didn't give a fuck about the Steelers. I ain't even sitting act like I watched it. I've seen the stats. Niggas only won by 5. Not really that impressive to me. I'm glad I didn't watch it to waste my time. Steady. You can give your analysis for you and your father and the terrible towel. So go ahead. I left this for you.
Yeah, so the Steelers have won their 22nd home game on Monday Night Football, so that's a streak that we've been having going on. So this is something that, you know, a little expected, and no offense to the Giants, but I feel like we had it. So at first, I would say the first half of the game was very stagnant. There was a lot of offensive penalties called on the Giants, so it was a lot of back and forth there, but I feel like the main game changer was Calvin Austin. He had a 73-yard punt return touchdown, and then from then the Steelers just took off and they kept taking off. So I'm happy for the team right now. Of course, I think Russell Wilson is good in this quarterback position spot. He's definitely opened up our offense, where we've been able to make and see him make those deep passes, which has helped our team a lot. So we're in a good position. Like Cam said, we're first in the division, as we should be. As we should
Said
be.
She wanted to put your name in it. Like Cam said, we're first in the division.
We are.
Pickens is really starting to be like one of those players. I don't know if he was before, because I hardly ever watch the Steelers, because they're not my team, even though they could be somebody's team, you know. But
Somebody.
Pickens was really balling. It seemed like he always comes to play and make these dramatic catches. But one of the players I wrote down that I was looking at and need instant help is Justin Fields. Are we ever going to see Justin Fields again?
Never.
That was my question.
Right
Never.
now, there's no need to see him. I mean, he got us, like, he was the start. He got us to where we are now, and I don't think that we take that for granted. Even the relationship that him and Russell Wilson seem to have. I see Russell Wilson patting his back on the sideline. Justin Fields seems to be cool, and he's learning under Russell Wilson. So I don't think that we can exit out from having a starting position again, because he's still a good quarterback. Because there's some other teams who probably wish they had Justin Fields right now. So
Justin Fields got y'all to 4-2, beating real good teams. Only teams Russell Wilson beat was New York. He only beat New York. I think we're making more of this than we should. He only beat New York, Killer. That's what I'm saying. What do you think of that, Killer? He's 2-0 against New York.
I'm just really disgusted about Stat acting like she's impressed with Russell Wilson, to be honest with you. Like you know, I bring it up, but it was like weeks of her dissing Russell Wilson. Not just one time, like weeks, 3 to 7 weeks of dissing Russell Wilson last week. Last season. And now this is our quarterback.
Yeah,
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, Mace. When niggas give you, they basically gave Justin Fields that we appreciate you. Step aside, Bob. 4-2 is cool. And you made a great point, Mace. That was a great point you just made, because I didn't even think about it like that. Nobody expects the Steelers to lose to either New York team. Like, so we're not sitting there praising Russell Wilson and acting like he did something spectacular when you won the games you were supposed to win. Not only that, like I said, I didn't see the game. Mace is telling me that you almost blew the game. So 20 points, that's not, like, to me, the most credit deserves.
I need that jacket, nigga. I need that diplomatic jacket, nigga.
He's doing this not knowing exactly what we think. I mean, I say we think, I'm saying that the fans are saying, don't take Justin Fields out. You take Justin Fields out, then Russell Wilson does good. Like, oh, Mike Tomlin's a genius. Because 3 weeks ago, Stat was saying she doesn't know if they should put Russell Wilson in. And she was questioning Mike Tomlin. Now everything is all good and dandy and fine, and she never. And now nobody's ever going to question Mike Tomlin again. I think her father told her to say that. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of contradiction. Well, you said it, Stat. You said that you wasn't sure what Mike Tomlin was doing. So I don't know why you changed your mind.